Welcome to the Star Carnival.
So, welcome back everybody to another episode of Mario Party 8.
Give it a
Last time we have gone through the entirety of Goomba's Booty Boardwalk in party mode. Today, we're going to be going back to party mode to do on the next board in our lineup of boards, which is good old Boo's Haunted, or King Boo's Haunted Hideaway. That's going to be a fun board to do because it is technically different from the original. I'm going to Luigi drive one. So I was gonna put Boo, but Boo was in the previous one, so I'm not gonna put Boo again. I'm gonna put Dry Bones. King Boo's Haunted Hideaway. Madness in the Maze. Search for an ever-changing manor for the Secret Star Room. This board is way different in the Star Battle Arena board. The differences between this board and the original, or the difference between like the Star Battle Arena and the original party mode, is very simple as everything is random. One mysterious monarch, two terrifying pitfalls, and a billion ways to go mad. You'll find it all behind that door. Rearranging, it's King Boo's Haunted Hideaway.
give it a
Yes, one here.
give it a
Come close, folks. The walls have ears, the stairs are staring, and the whole manor has no manners. But don't panic. Keep your head in. Keeping your head is the key to Haunted Hideaway, where you must locate King Boo.
give it a
Manor's a maze, where you can't scan ahead to find the correct path. The true path leads to King Boo. Most of the other paths, well, those dead ends in the pitfall rooms.
hold it here.
Take the correct turn and you'll stumble up on King Boo's den. He'll give up a star for 10 coins.
Give it a
Then King Boo will boot you all out. You'll reset your star hunt here, but all the rooms will be shuffled.
hold it here.
Basically, the difference between Star Battle Arena
Ho-ho.
and this one is very simple as in Star Battle Arena, the whole board was a normal like board you can play on, and it doesn't reset after King Boo gives you the star. But in party mode, King Boo's Haunted Highway is like a mini roguelite. Like a roguelite in a way, because you don't know where you're going, you don't know where to go for the star, and once you grab a star, it just resets the entire manor and the entrance as well to a brand new location, and you have to start all over again. Get in there and find King Boo. Prepare to pay him for a star, but where is he? Where is his lair? Right here, fools. Right under your noses. Now bring me my 10 coins. So yeah, basically the whole point of this is that we have to just find them in the manor, and right now we are going in the like right door. So basically we're gonna have to go around this entire area to just find our perfect location for the star, and not all rooms are connected evenly. And yeah, not all rooms are like connected evenly because of like how it works and all that. Basically, and the only reason why I kind of know how this board works is one, playing this board so much just on my own free time when I love playing this game. And the second one is that when Zoom's like did his Mario Party 8 identifying luck series, or his identifying luck in Mario Party series, he did King Boo's Haunted Hideaway, and if you want to know like how big King Boo's Haunted Hideaway, it's a 4x3. Yeah, it's a 4x3 like rectangle where there's always at least one room for the star room and then two pitfall rooms. And your best way to figure out where it is that it cannot be connected towards where you start. And if you see a crossroad aiming into something, and you can kind of guess if it's going to be a loop to figure out, as well as other things like that. It's a pretty good thing to keep in mind for just, well, trying to figure out how to get through this entire maze. It is a very fun board though, but I can see people just not liking this because it is a doozy. But not much else to say on that front. It's one of my like more unique boards to play on. because of like how it's designed and all that. Oh fuck. Oop. There you go, 16. I have bumped into Spinies 3 times. Okay. Alright, let me go back to my old guy here. The candies all for King Boo's Haunted Hideaway are Twice Candy, Thrice Candy, Springo, Cash Zap, Vampire, Bit Size, and Thwomp and Dulo. Springo is a very good candy in this board because of all the things you have to progress on. Oh, I'm going on loop. Oh, that's good. I'll go down. I'll get myself a red space, but yeah, that's not good. Oh, Springo. I said Springo's a really good candy for the sole reason that if you are so far behind and you get a boost into where to go, you can use that. And it's very useful for the DK event on this board and not the Bowser event. The DK and Bowser events all revolve around the pitfall mechanic. The pitfalls all like take you back to start, and if you land on the DK space, DK blocks 1 pitfall, so you can just you can use it to your advantage and not acquire it, but just get a free star out of going the wrong direction. Bowser, on the other hand, will go there and steal a star from you, or coins, if you pass by him on the pitfall room. So do be mindful of that. And Sprinkle Candy can help a lot more, is if you get a Bowser or a DK event, and you're just hoping someone can get to a pitfall room, you just jump to them, and you'll be fine. It's also really good if you're trying to catch up to King Boo's space, because if someone has narrowed down the King Boo area, you could just Springo to them and try to take it away from them as fast as you can. There you go. Basically, the 1 is much easier because there's only like 4 pieces to go on this minigame, while the team of 3 has to work with 9. But if you really are good together on what column to work on, you'll go through this minigame much easier than Team of 1. But if someone like fast on the trigger to hit it on these buttons, then it's not even a fair chance. But there we go, I'm back on the big screen, and I got my coins back for a star. I needed to win this minigame because I needed to get the star. Also, the lucky space in this is one of the hardest lucky spaces to get, for the whole reason that oh, I was right. Like, for the whole reason that if you were to get the lucky room, you go to like an upstairs location with a very long corridor of coins, and at the end you get a free star in the attic, which is a very good thing. But here's the thing which makes this lucky space one of the worst lucky spaces and lucky rooms in the entirety of Mario Party 8. Think you're so smart? You've taken a star, but now I awaken with the czar.
Whoa!
King Boo's used his makeover mojo to alter the manor and the path to the star. Here we go again. And what that means is that if you are in the lucky area when someone collects a star, you're immediately booted from that lucky area. You don't spawn in a new lucky area. So you can be 1 space from that free star. Someone gets the real star, and all that hard work you've gotten for that lucky space is gone in an instant. It is a very, very, very harsh. Yeah, it is a very, very, very harsh lucky room. that if you can get the free star, you've earned that free star. Because since this board likes to change all the time with every star get, it's gonna be very hard. I thought he stole my coins for a minute. Also, no joke. Usually the characters I play in this game, if Yoshi like is taken from me, is either a combination of Hammer Bro if I want to, or Dry Bones if Hammer Bro is taken. I do love Hammer Bro. He's a very funny addition that they added to Mario Party 8. But Dry Bones is also like just a fucking skeleton man. I love skeleton man. Oh, there goes my option to use the goddamn swamp candy. I'm still gonna use it though. There we go. Pitfall on the left-hand side. Got it. Basically, your best friend to figuring out how to get to Pitfall room in the King Boo room in the first star is pay very close attention to the stairs. These stairs tell you where to go, and that black pedestal that they're on, that they fall down from, is also a very good indication of where to go. So, use that to your advantage, you'll be fine. Also, once the room, or once the mansion rearranges itself, any previous DK or Bowser spaces that have been landed on, so like if they're covering a pitfall, don't bother because they're gone. Oop. That's a lot of life for a jump, huh? Don't bother going for the pitfall on the next like makeover of the manor, because they're gone and it's not worth it. You're gonna be wasting your time going for that. And more other news is just that this board in Star Battle Arena can be one of the easiest boards you can work on because it is so like short and so concise. And since it doesn't reset every time you get a star, it's much more consistent, which I do love in a Mario Party game, consistency. But another thing is that since you're going to be going around the board a lot, and you did see me in that one segment where I didn't want to pay the 10 coins to help out my opponent, if no one wants to take the first shot for progression, you're going to be stuck in a loop until either the AI does it or until you're at a corner. And since there are 3 stars on the board at all times during King Boo's Star Battle Arena, you're gonna have to pull the trigger whether you like it or not. Twice and thrice candies are good for exploration, for the whole sense that you can explore the manor at a higher consistency. But once you get to the end of a pitfall room or King Boo, your dice stop. And that's like one of the biggest things about like the Far Star. The Far Star is, as you guys know, whoever has gone the fastest. And in this board is the only board in the entire game that you can be inconsistent with your fast star or your far star. Basically, you can roll a 29 on 20 spaces and you'd be expected to get 29 in those 20 spaces. But once you get to the Boo, once you get to King Boo, the 9 extra spaces you have left are taken out of your roll and they're not added into the count because you didn't move those spaces. It's a very weird caveat, but it is a very funny caveat that works. So if you think rolling like a double die will help you out in the long run when you're so close to King Boo, don't do that. You're only going to be wasting a double die and your opportunity for a good far star than just using it in the beginning and getting reset back to neutral. That's what I'll say on that front. Just be careful with the your dice block rolls and you'll be fine. And not much else to say on those fronts because it's all just about exploration and shit. In the meantime, while we're just trying to figure out where the next star space is, because right now I'm trying to find a pitfall room. because I want that free star. Where can I go? Springo's my best friend. Okay, I can use Springo. I need to get Toad. Yeah, I need to get Toad. Because Luigi didn't go so far.